mother says she trusted the wrong person during one of the worst times in her life.
Yeah, TV6 Investigates Matt Christensen has the story of one mom trying to cope with her child's terminal illness, and the person she said took advantage of her.
She's doing really good.
Talia is 17 and has an extremely rare form of childhood melanoma. Her case is terminal. Talia suffered through surgeries to remove tumors. She's been in 4 clinical trials, and she spent 5 months at St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Now she's fed through a tube in her stomach.
It was very hard, and I didn't like seeing my mom going through so much.
Like any mom, Colleen Miller is doing whatever it takes to keep up hope. Besides caring for Talia, Colleen runs a small cleaning business in Davenport. She's a single mom, and it's her only income.
There was still a lot of unknowns, so dealing with the unknown of my business and then unknown of my daughter's health, I was a wreck. I was a mess.
Colleen needed help handling the business's accounting while she helped her daughter battle cancer.
I wouldn't have had a business to come back home to if I didn't keep it flowing while gone.
So Colleen hired Latisha Collier, the owner of Boss Tax and Accounting Services, to handle the business's bookkeeping while they went to St. Jude's for emergency surgery. Hiring Collier, Colleen now says, was the worst mistake she's ever made. Colleen didn't know it then, but Collier's been arrested multiple times going back 20 years for charges ranging from driving with a suspended license to felony check fraud, for which she was found guilty. Colleen says she was too busy trying to save her daughter to dig too deeply into Collier's past. But it wasn't long before red flags began to fly.
I was notified by the software she uses to do the bookkeeping side that she was being kicked off of her fresh books because due to many non-payments.
Colleen said the business paperwork Collier did provide her looked incomplete, and she grew frustrated after Collier stopped responding to messages. Fed up, Colleen sued for about $11,000 in small claims court. Collier countersued for $750,000, claiming Colleen had defamed her. Now, that case is still playing out. Meanwhile, Collier was again drawing the attention of police investigators. In April, a client accused Collier of stealing almost $9,000, according to court documents. The client hired Collier to prepare a tax payment to the IRS, but instead, court documents say, Collier pocketed the money and never paid the government. The client didn't find out until the IRS began levying fines for non-payment. Prosecutors charged Collier with felony theft after police seized her records and electronic devices. Colleen said her relationship with Collier has wasted precious time she should have spent with her daughter. It's hurt Talia, too.
She never wants me to stress out about it, but I still feel worried and sometimes nervous. No, I want to do whatever it takes to be there for her as long as I can. No matter how much this cancer fights me, I'm going to keep fighting back to be with my mom.
Colleen's led a relentless social media campaign aimed at Collier, saying it's to raise awareness about her history and protect potential victims. I asked Collier to do an interview and explain her side of the story. She declined, saying, "While I'm unable to discuss certain matters due to legal considerations, I want to emphasize my commitment to ethical business practices and client satisfaction." I asked Colleen what's next for her and Talia.
So a lot of days are more weak than strong, and at least physically. We are strong mentally. We're holding in, fighting day to day.
Collier's first lawyer has pulled out of her pending criminal case because court records show Collier didn't pay him. Her next court appearance is in July. The Boss Tax and Accounting website has been taken down.